So, top tip for posting content from this fucking legend. So do you fuck with the metadata when you're posting videos?
I tend to try and keep everything the same. And the reason I say that is because the more, let's say people search you for one thing, and that's a consistency level now where they're always going to search that one thing, so don't change it, because people will find your same 5 hashtags are always the same.
And do you find something that works for you before you start doing the same thing over and over, or did you just fucking land with it?
Yes and no. I found that securing multi-audience is important. So like the reason I've got such a good presence in Dubai and UAE is because I used to intentionally post at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, also at midnight, also at 6 p.m. So I'd capture every time zone in terms of activity. So like if you look at my following, even though I'm UK based, like I have over like 400,000 followers in Los Angeles, you know what I mean? And like following in India, in Dubai, in Japan, it's everywhere.
Well done,
so my following is very diverse based on the fact that I took advantage of not posting once a day, but post 2 or 3 times a day. Like once you post at 8 a.m, I used to go to bed, I'd post at 1 in the morning, at midnight. I'd go to sleep and I'd wake up to like 4 million views, and the comments would just be Arabic. And it's because it's gone viral on a different time zone, you know what I mean? So I find multi-posting absolutely is like essential for me.
And how did you find the time to fucking create all that content? Did you have someone helping you, or did you do it?
No, I did it all myself, but at the same time, mate, like I was always working full time when I was doing that, because you know, I do this as a job now.
No fucking excuse, like,
but there's no excuse. And at the end of the day, the way that these social media apps are made now, they're made for efficiency. There's literal editing apps like CapCut that make life so simple. It takes let's say averages 10 minutes to edit a video, and it might take you 5 to 10 minutes to record it. If you can't spare 60 minutes in a day to put a side hustle out and give it some, well then you're probably not the person for it anyway. Do you know what I mean?
It's fucking very true.
Consistency is key, bro. Discipline and everything. So it's for me, like I started posting October 2022. By January the 1st of 2023, my New Year's resolution was I'm going to post twice a day every day. I had 10,000 followers on TikTok. By Jan 24th, I had 100,000. By Feb 20th, I had 400,000. By May, I had 1 million.
Shit, you know what I mean? Man,
So I believe that the algorithms and the apps themselves reward consistency. They do.
It's true. Like everyone says, you've got to be consistent. It's fucking true.
They reward consistency, and the more that you put out content that is engaged with, the more they're going to push that content, and then the more your next piece continues to engage.
You know what the challenge is?
I'm sorry, but I'm recording. Let me give me 1 second.
1 second, man.
And I find that the more that you engage, you know, with your audience as well. So like respond to comments. You know what I mean? Because the more that you respond to a comment, the more people respond to that, which drives engagement further. You know what I mean? So you have to be engaged with your audience and your content as well. It's not about pressing post and locking your phone.
And replying to every comment, and not just like a 1-word or an emoji answer. Make it fucking personal, right?
So like when I first started like banging TikTok and it was blowing. The reason I found one of the reasons I was doing so well was I'd get comment blocked. So I would respond to so many comments on a post.
They start thinking you're a bot or
first
something.
100, I'd get comment blocked for 24 hours. Do you know what I mean? And I'd be like, fuck it, because then I'd have another 100 responses, maybe even 200. You know what I mean? And that drives the algorithm, pushes the content. So I found that worked really well for me.
I fucking love that. Thank you, brother.
No problem.
I've got one more quick question.